Hello and welcome back to Nearphotison WWF SmackDown. We're in February of 2004 now with the house show. Next week should be WrestleMania, or I should say next month. That we have like one match per month, and that's why we've had so many like WrestleManias and Royal Rumbles and stuff, because the year goes by pretty quickly here. But we just got this house show here. I get tired of the house shows because I don't know how much these matches even really matter. It looks like we're in a triple threat with X-Pac and The Godfather, who I don't think we've actually faced before. It's our first new entrance in a while, though. It looks like it's going to be another choppy one. Godfather's who we won the Royal Rumble with last week, but we haven't actually interacted with him any that I can recall. Here we see him. They called his escorts hoes, the women that came out with him to the ring and stuff. He saw a bunch of them in his Titantron there, but I was trying to figure out if he comes out with them in this game, but since our copy has a really hard time with entrances, we didn't actually get to see if he does. I know in some of the like later games, they would have these like one or two generic models that was supposed to be his escorts that would come out with him, and like they never had as many as he had in like real life, where he would come out with like 8 women sometimes, or more maybe. It's kind of like, if you watch recent wrestling, it's kind of comparable to Adam Rose, who had the rosebuds that he came out with, and like some of those hoes, which was the term they used in the show. It's not the term I like to use, but some of them would come out, who came out would go on to become pretty successful wrestlers. Like Victoria, I know, was one of them. That was involved in the storyline when The Godfather went straight, I guess, and became a member of Right to Censor, who was a heel group that was like a parody of the like parents advocacy groups or whatever. There's a parody of anyone that told Vince McMahon like, "Hey, you shouldn't do this on TV." So they would come out and be like these super self-righteous moral guardian types. To the point of comedy, because I don't think they were ever funny, but they definitely weren't like, they were more over the top than any real group like that would be, even the most obnoxious ones. But when Godfather joined them, there was this big storyline where I'm pretty sure it was Victoria, though I know she was one of the hosts at the time, but I think she was the one that they put through a table or something, and I don't remember the angle super well, but anyway, she would go on to become a multi-time women's champion and one of my favorite women's wrestlers from the 2000s. So that was cool. A good thing that came out of The Godfather. And Godfather was also the most successful character this guy ever played. Charles Wright, I think his name is. I blanked on it for a second, so now I'm doubting myself. I think Charles Wright is the wrestler's name that portrayed The Godfather and also portrayed like Kama Mustafa and Papa Shango and other characters. He played weird characters. All of his characters seem to play into his race somehow, now that I think about it. That never occurred to me. Probably The Godfather least of those. But still, like, Papa Shango's like a voodoo priest guy. Kama Mustafa was really just like a mixed martial artist, but there was something about his presentation that was a little weird. But anyway, I don't know. I don't remember this stuff as well as like what would come later, because like I've only seen Kama Mustafa or Papa Shango in tapes. I've never seen I wasn't watching wrestling when he was playing those characters. I did see The Godfather, but let's see. Yeah, I expected X-Pac to kind of break that up. Godfather's already got his special. When did that happen? I guess he's been hitting us with moves. I haven't been paying that close attention to the match. I didn't think he was like succeeding with that much offense though. Okay, we got a quick roll up here. Nope, thought it might pay off, but it did not. And he just keeps hitting us with the same vertical suplex, I guess. And I guess that's where he got his finisher from. Just from doing that over and over again. But yeah, our best option to win this match is going to be to probably to get a knockout. We might get lucky with a pin, maybe, but I'm not counting on it. Let's see if we can. Oh well, shoot! X-Pac got in the way. Freaking Sean Waltman, always getting in everybody's way. Go away. I want to hit Godfather because he's the one that looks the most hurt, like posture-wise. I just want to see if I can... Okay, well, I didn't knock him out, but... and we got hit with a DDT too. That's not cool. So... Shoot, that's what I was trying to do to him. I was going for the hard scoop slam. But... Anyway, we can go after X-Pac for a little bit, I guess. They both have their finishers still. I guess I wasted mine. I don't know. I thought maybe I could get the knockout. But nope. That's not how it went down. So just kind of hoping to get kind of lucky here at this point, because I don't think we're going to get a second Dino DDT. I don't think we're going to get to hit somebody with the finisher again. And like if X-Pac hits the X Factor or whatever on Godfather, that probably will knock him out because he's already taken one finisher. So I just can't seem to grab them. Like I'm not fast enough or something. I don't know. Like not even the character, just I myself, the player, am not fast enough, and they keep grabbing me before I can execute my move. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this. I don't feel like I normally have that problem. Maybe it's because there's two of them and I'm splitting my attention so much. But this is turning into quite the difficult match. And I want to win this in the hopes that we'll get something good come WrestleMania, which is going to be the next card. He hit both of us. That was a good move, X-Pac. Gotta admit, he really landed that one. Okay. Just throwing out suplexes now. I could say Suplex City, but they're the wrong type of suplex. They're vertical suplex. They're not a German suplex. It has to be a German suplex in Suplex City. Everybody knows that. Oh, dang, I was going for a quick pin on Godfather. The X-Pac got up faster than I thought he would anyway, so it wouldn't matter. See, now, in a normal match, you would have gotten disqualified for that X-Pac. Except probably not in this game. I think in this game you can hit kicks to the groin or whatever without any ill repercussions. Let's see if I can... man, I am so like stooped over in here right now. I am about to get a second finisher though, so if I do get it... There we go, okay. Now I'm going to try to hit Godfather with this. Since I already hit him with the first one, I want to see if I can hit him with this one. Okay, here we go. This should do it. Nope. God damn it! I can't even try to go for a pin because X-Pac immediately DDTs me both times that I've hit him with my finisher. So I can't even like try to pin him. We have won matches with knockouts though, like with triple threat matches like this. We won at least one of them by knocking out one of the opponents. So I know that it's a thing we can do. But man, nobody is staying down for more than a split second, are they? How are they getting up so fast? It's probably gonna be a rope break. I just want to beat somebody. Like Godfather's so hurt now, and he's got two finishers too, man. I can't grab X-Pac. There we go. Okay, maybe this will do it. 1, 2. Okay, 3 count fall. We got it. Okay, that's all we needed. Just a little bit of luck. Okay, so that's one match down. Now let's see what we got for WrestleMania. I need to pay attention and see if Godfather challenges for the title. Oh, but first, Big Show is walking around backstage. Oh, Mankind attacked him. So I don't know what this has to do with us, but they happened again. We just keep getting these matches. I guess that's to set up this False Count Anywhere match, but like, again, it has nothing to do with us. Triple H, there's our European Championship getting thrown around again. But now it's WrestleMania time. The 2004 WrestleMania. So, I feel like at past WrestleManias I've checked to see if the Royal Rumble winner did in fact challenge for the title. And I don't think they did. I'm going to double check it here. It's Tori vs. Deborah. It's a hardcore match. And then we are defending our Intercontinental Championship against Ken Shamrock and Bradshaw, of all people, as our special referee. I'm just going to skip all the entrances here since we've seen both of these guys before, I think. Okay. I feel like I've got a bad start here on this match, but we'll come back. We got in a few shots early on, but I think we'll... Well, dang, why did I fall down? I was the one doing the shoulder block. I'm huge. Who could knock me down like that off the shoulder block? I didn't even see what happened. It just all of a sudden I was lying down. I like blinked or something. I don't know. I thought I was attacking. Anyway, gotta just, this will be easier than some of the matches we've been having because it is just a normal match. Like, our biggest problem here is going to be if Bradshaw decides to be like partial instead of impartial. And like if he decides he wants to try and screw us, that's going to be a problem. But otherwise, just normal Intercontinental title defense. I really, really want that WWF Championship though. I wish I knew the best way for us to get it. I don't want to job out this match just so we'll be free of a title. And we can hold 2 titles. It happened before. We held the European Championship and the Intercontinental Championship at the same time. So like, I know it's possible. Maybe it's different with the WWF title and doesn't want to give you a title shot when you are the Intercontinental Champion, or maybe we just haven't done something that we need to do to get it. I don't know. I'm speculating here. I haven't seen anything. Like, I just glanced through the walkthroughs because I'm not really interested in getting help. I just wanted to know like what to expect as far as like how much game there is, and I didn't see any like. I don't remember seeing anybody giving tips on like how to get a title shot. So I just don't know what more I can do. Like I'm already the top guy in the company. Like, we dropped a little bit. We weren't at 100 anymore at the end of last week's episode. But we just won that triple threat, and we're gonna probably win this by the looks of things. And so we'll probably be back up to 100 soon. And even if we aren't, we're still the number 1 guy. We're still well above Austin. But there we go. Successful title defense. Was not a great match. I'm sure our audience rating is not going to be very high. And that is the only other thing I can think of is the audience rating. Although we got a 12.2, which is probably the best one I've seen so far, out of the ones I paid attention to. There's a tag team title match. And I don't think there even was a WWF title match. I didn't see one. It was just supposed to pretend. Anyway, we unlocked the parts for Viscera. Not the playable character, but we could build him in one of our 4 character slots if we wanted to. But that's not what I'm going to do. Said we're just going to keep rolling here. It's a new season, a new year. Let's go ahead and see what we've got here on Raw. Maybe something good. I just want my opportunities. Looks like Ken Shamrock did win the Hardcore title, so at least he got a title. Ken and X-Pac are still feuding, and now we've got a Falls Count Anywhere match with Bradshaw. That's interesting. I guess this is supposed to be stemming from our referee match, where he was our special referee just a minute ago. Come on, why can't I pick this up? I really want to pick that pipe up. We are in a new location. We haven't had a Falls Count Anywhere match here in the Boiler Room before. So this is actually a Boiler Room Brawl, one of those rare Boiler Room Brawls. There we go. Oh, shoot. Why did I press square? I knew square was not attack, but I still pressed it, and I just threw it. But anyway, try to get this again. Never mind. It's so hard to pick up weapons. Like, not for the computer, of course, but for me, it's so hard to pick up weapons because I can't seem to get in the right spot to where it registers, and that's what I'm trying to do. And while I'm messing with it, he keeps coming at me. Come on. I can't get it. And I guess I'm trying too long, too, because he, like... I give up and I go to attack him, so I'm like, okay, he's too close. I'm not getting the weapon. Oh, god damn it. I got it, and he's still freaking... I just want to hit him with this a few times. That's all. Just want to hit him with the weapon a handful of times, wear him down quickly. Here we go. Okay. Well, I got one hit in. Got one in. Just the one. Okay. At least he hasn't been hitting us with it. That's good, right? I can't... I wish I... It's so frustrating that, like, I can't just step over the pipe to get to the other side of it. I have to, like, walk around it. If I want to grab it. I can't... I have to be, like, standing so that I'm facing it. But I'm also always facing Bradshaw. So I have to, like, get it between me and Bradshaw to pick it up. Even though it's just a freaking pipe, I still have to, like, I have to go around it. I can't just, like, step over it. Here we go. Oh, well, I thought that would hurt him. This weapon sucks. Like, we've used a lot of different weapons in this game, and this one doesn't feel like it's doing a whole lot of damage when I hit him. Like, I can't see the numbers, so I don't know if it's sure. And maybe I just haven't hit him with it, like, right. But when I have hit him with it, it hasn't like knocked him down or anything. It's just kind of stunned him, and because it's such a big wind-up swing, I can't really hit him with it all that successfully anyway. And that seems to be the only weapon in this big empty room. Like the actual boiler room brawl that happened on TV between Mankind and Undertaker, the one that I remember, had a lot of interesting stuff in it. But in that match, they also fought outside the ball. I keep saying ballroom. It's not a ballroom brawl. It's a boiler room brawl. But anyway, ballroom, bar room, boiler room. What's it do? Oh man, how am I so hurt? Like he keeps hitting me with stuff. It doesn't feel like he's really done a whole lot. Here we go. Now it's paying off. I need to hit him with it like that. I need to like stab him with it. Okay. There we go. This will help wear the old Bradshaw down. Good old JBL. Just beat him with it. I think I talked about I already told my story about the one time I met JBL when I didn't recognize him because it was the first time I'd ever seen him with short blonde hair. He did have short blonde hair for a while in the APA. I just never saw that. I wasn't watching that at that time, so I didn't see it. And then like a week or two after I met him is when he did the JBL character on TV. And because I guess he was on like a book signing tour or something. He was promoting something he had just done that was outside of wrestling. Like he was being billed as the wrestler, but the thing he had done was not a wrestling thing. But he was promoting like a book, I think. Anyway, I told that story already last time we fought him. It's just the only interesting thing I have to say about JBL, really. Like he's been in wrestling for freaking ever. So I've been watching a lot more old shows now that I have the WWE Network, and it's easier to. And like, so I've gotten to see like Justin Hawk Bradshaw and all the different like incarnations that he's had. Like JBL's the best known one now, probably, and this APA Bradshaw's would probably come in second. I don't know, for some people maybe they remember the APA better. I don't know. I guess it depends on when you were most watching wrestling. But he's had a lot more faces than that. Like he's oftentimes just called Bradshaw, so it's a little hard to tell some of them apart. But he's looked pretty different in some of the different ones, and he's played like a different type of character. Like there's been some variation. Man, I just cannot put him away though. Here we go. Okay, maybe if I can. Well, shit. I was gonna say maybe if I can hit him with another DDT, that'll do it. But he keeps kicking me. I can't seem to pick him up. Come on, you've got to be hurting, dude. I've hit you with fucking everything. Why did that not work? I hit it as fast as I could, but he wasn't stunned long enough for me to hit my finisher. I don't fucking get it. I don't know why. Maybe the weapon doesn't suck. Maybe Bradshaw's just inhumanly strong in this game for some reason. I don't remember having that problem last time we fought him. I don't remember him being... It just feels like nothing I do works. And I don't know why that would be. I can't for the life of me figure out why he would be that strong. I think he would try to hit us with the clothesline from hell right there. He was winding up for a clothesline anyway. Man, we're getting our asses kicked, and I don't know why. Like, I don't feel like we're doing anything wrong. Like, I maybe spent too much time focusing on the weapon at the start, but like by now he should be hurt enough that he doesn't like keep like look at that. I didn't even get a chance to pin him. Here we go, reverse pin. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Why is this so much harder all of a sudden? What happened? I'm at a loss. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. I'm just gonna kick him in the balls. That'll do it, right? Yeah. I hit him with I've hit him with two finishers and he didn't even stay down for a second. Now I can't even get a 1 count on him. What am I doing wrong? Like, why is he so strong all of a sudden? It's just Bradshaw. He shouldn't be this hard. I feel like we had a easier time with like Triple H and Mankind and guys like that. Like we fought The Rock and Austin too, and I don't remember having this much trouble. But here we go. Nope. Well, we're almost to our third finisher, so if I can hit this, surely that'll do it, right? Like, how could he survive 3 of my finishers? I don't know. I may not get the chance to find out. Crap. Okay. That's the first like pin he's gone for, so I had no idea how hurt I was or how successful it would be. But I still can't get him stunned long enough to actually hit him with my finisher. I wish I knew what the problem was. It's really frustrating. There we go. Okay, that's 3 finishers. And I didn't even get a 1 count. What the fuck? I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? This is the most frustrating thing. I don't know what else to do. Like, I could probably like disembowel him at this point and he'd still kick out. I don't get it. There's nothing. I don't know what else to try. Like, I could keep hitting with finishers, but they aren't doing anything. Like, for some reason, he's completely unaffected. And he got the clothesline from hell on me. That's... No, okay, I kicked that. Maybe it's because we have the same fighting style. Like, maybe he just has a really high, rough defense. Because that is our specialty. That's where all of our attacks are in rough attacks. So maybe that's the problem. And then that would also explain why I kicked out of his finisher so easy. So that's probably all it is. It's just we're too similar. That being said, it doesn't make it any less frustrating. I've hit him with 3 freaking DDTs. And not like regular DDTs. These were Dino DDTs. He does have a regular clothesline as one of the moves too. Oh, now he's going for a pin? Okay. I seem to keep trying, I guess. Honestly don't know what else to do. Like, sometimes these reverse pins and stuff pay off. We've had a lot of success with that, but we're still not getting very high counts on those either. I don't know. This match has been so long, it's going to be the whole episode. I don't know why. I don't know why it's this ridiculous. Like, I have my theory, I posited, but it's, even with that, it doesn't really justify it being this, like, long. It should not be this hard to put away freaking Bradshaw. Like, he's not... Like, this isn't The Undertaker here. This is just Bradshaw. It's not even John Bradshaw Layfield. It's not even the world champion version of this wrestler. It's, like, the APA was a tough tag team and everything, but come on. Okay, 4th Dino DDT. Honestly, should have been a knockout. Oh, he was already getting up. He was already getting up by the time I got the pin. I just don't know what else to do. There we go. Okay. Jeez. I was just sitting there, like, holding my breath. So, I just wanted this match to be over. But we did it. We won. And I think that is the last match we're going to have time for. If my clock here is right. So, there we go. That sucked. Okay. So, Stone Cold versus Big Show. Big Show's getting world title matches. Not us. I don't know why. On to SmackDown. So, we'll come back here next week. Keep grinding forward until we eventually get there. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching my struggle against Bradshaw here. And then, come back next week and we'll do some more matches, try to get further towards our goal of becoming a world champion.